Welcome back, guys! Do you like my new avatar? Be honest, she's pretty cute, right? I drew on my phone, so please subscribe. Anyway, this video is basically my animation journey so far, so buckle up. If you didn't see the last video, let me sum it up real quick. Basically, one day my brain said, animate. No animation school, no fancy software, no money, just me, my phone, and my delusional confidence. Everything you see, recorded, edited, drawn, all on my phone. So if I ever blow up, just know that I did it on 3% battery and pure willpower. My big goal is to one day animate my own short episode about big cats. I even have a storyboard on these cats, like a real storyboard, and such nice concept art of them too. Anyway, after bravely attempting my first challenge, which was throwing a ball, bouncing, I immediately said, I could do better than this. Shout out to Kiwi Drawers for this advice, because that's when I discovered smears. If you don't know what smears are basically the little lines, like speed lines, that you use to imitate that the ball is going really fast, right? I'll show you, don't worry. And so I added smears where the ball goes super fast, and you know what? I fell in love. Like, look at my ball. And this is my new ball. Character development, peak. I think I'm doing pretty good for my second day, don't you think? Gas me up in the comments, please. After successfully doing my bouncing ball challenge, I moved on to the next one. Pendulum? Bro, I don't know, you know that thing that swings from side to side like you mood on a Monday morning? Yeah, that thing. I drew that. And this is my first attempt. And I hated it. It was so shaky, scratchy, and moved very unnaturally. So I tried again. But this time with rulers, because I wanted to take this animation thing seriously. And it looked okay, I guess. But I wasn't satisfied. My inner perfectionist said, do it again. So I followed my inner perfectionist and I did it again. So attempt number 3, higher frame rate, added some smears, and I did the smears without tutorial, so they kind of look like, well,
no, it's nice.
That. But hey, it's an improvement. Okay, lastly for day 2, I decided to animate a log falling. Very random, very nature, very National Geographic. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about this one. Like I couldn't add squash or stretch because it's a log. It's wood. It's built like a brick. So of course it looks stiff. But then again, it just looks so stiff. I'm so confused, but at least I tried. Anyway, please give me any advice in the comments because I'm going to need it. Like desperately. Your girl is trying to become a whole animator out here on her phone. Anyway, in case you want to be like me and animate on your phone too, this is the kind of things that I use. Everything is completely free, okay? So what I use is Ibis Paint X to animate. And then for tutorials and whatnot, I use YouTube. So everything that I learn, everything that I am doing is off YouTube videos. Like I searched for beginner exercises on YouTube and that's what it gave me. It gave me balls bouncing, it gave me logs falling, you know, typical stuff. So don't remember that you can do it. At least I'll try to do it so I can see if it's possible. Thank you all for being so supportive of my journey. I got lots of comments last time. Everyone's saying that you could do it, girl. That is such a heartwarming message to get. Anyway, since there is still a bit time left, I just want to talk about my animation journey and, well, not my animation journey, basically the big cat episode that I want to animate, right? So basically there's gonna be a tiger who lost his parents and his home. So he runs off and he stops by a forest where he meets a black panther, 2 black panthers, and a snow leopard. And they become friends, and in this forest they realize that they're trapped and they can't go out. This forest is actually awake, and the forest that awakens gives the newcomers powers every 1,000 years. So these 4 animals are now going to be gifted with magical powers only if they can pass a series of obstacles. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool and I hope you will enjoy it. Maybe I'll draw them and you could see my cute little concept art later after I gain more subscribers. Anyway, Ninja out. Thank you guys so much for the 82 subscribers. Like what? That's insane. It's only been 3 weeks, guys. I mean, calm down. Please calm down. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I'm not really sure. But anyway, Thank you so much for the 82 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And these are my new public subs, the new additions. Welcome them to the family, guys. And then obviously my number one supporters, who have been there since day one, since I had like 40 subscribers, since I had 50. Thank you guys so much for being there. I know it's Mikia was there since I had like 8 subscribers. So thank her so much for that, right? So I'm gonna put them up here. Thank you so much. It's Mika. Thank you so much, Avocado Cat, and thank you so much, Shaquille.